All right, folks, we're going to clean our chimney for our fireplace in our cabin. It's been a while since we've cleaned it, and we're burning a lot of wood, so I just want to make sure that the chimney is clean. So I'll take you through that and show you what I'm doing. I've got my ladder and I've got the chimney sweep. So I'll have to go up there. I gotta look, I can't remember if it's a Phillips or regular screw. I gotta take the cap off of the top of the chimney, and then I can slide this down a few times and clean it out pretty quick and pretty simple. So I figured today is a good day to do it. It's been really cold, probably since the beginning of November, maybe even late October. We've been in a deep freeze. Right now it's almost 40 degrees. Kind of a surprise. I still have a cold. I've been sick for a while. You can see my husky out here. Nessie's out here enjoying the warm weather. And me and Neil did take the snowmobile out for a ride today and had a good time doing that. You can see it's just beautiful out here. Really nice. Oh, and by the way, up in the tree here, I don't know if you can see it from here, we have a eagle's nest in one of the trees over here. Our trees are super tall. I don't know what they are, probably 100 feet tall. They're really tall. Anyway, the eagles love these trees. When you're out on the lake, you can find our property just by looking for these big pines that we have. It sticks out like a sore thumb. Nobody else has the large pines. If you look down the road, it's just regular birch and popple, but we have these beautiful pine trees. But anyway, there is a huge eagle's nest there. They're not in it right now. They come and go. Not really sure if they have two nests or what the deal is, but they're not always there. They are here in the winter though. I've seen them, so we'll see what happens if they're going to be back. But anyway, let's get to cleaning the chimney and check it out. Okay, so let's bring our ladder up over here, and we'll get up there and take a look at what kind of screwdriver I need to get the cap off. Snow is still a little deep here. Looks like we got a little ice from burning wood here. It's not even a Phillips or a regular, it's a socket. I'm gonna need a small socket. So what I'll probably do is just grab my socket set and just bring the whole tray up here, and then that way I got the variety of what I need. But you can see around the screen there's a lot of soot building up, so it's probably the same inside the chimney, so we'll check it out anyway. Okay, I'm gonna go get my tools here. Hi Nancy, how are you, baby? My cute husky. She's a good dog. She's still a pup. She's only, I don't know, 9 months old right now. Something like that. Hi baby dog. She thought I was gonna go inside, and she probably wants to go in if I go in. Here you can see my torpedo heater. I used this yesterday, by the way. I didn't film it because I was still feeling pretty sick, but I did go down underneath the cabin. We had a froze in our water pipe coming in, the heat tape died on me, and so our pipe was frozen. So I used this thing underneath the cabin to thaw out the pipe. It took about an hour and a half, and then the water started working. So after I did that, I also went under there and took the old heat tape off and put a brand new one on. So hopefully we're good for another 4 or 5 years. Anyway, I think we'll just take this one up. Hopefully we got the size we need. I'm guessing it's gonna be like this size right here, or maybe this size. Hopefully it's not that one, because that one's missing. It's a nice tool set, but I've had it for a while now, and I'm not sure how much. Yeah, I think that'll be the right size. But anyway, yeah, I've had this for a few years, and you can see I use it a lot. Just see, yeah, this is the 3/8 inch drawer, and this one is the 1/4 inch and 1/2 inch drawer. So we'll use the 1/4 inch. I'm pretty sure it's this guy here. But anyway, let's check it out. Alrighty, we'll make our way up there. Oh, there's some big trumpeters just flew over. Just caught the tail end of them. They were pretty quiet. Usually they're making a lot of noise when they fly over. I guess they're liking the warm weather too. Alright, I'm hoping, you know, I'm kind of thinking maybe, because my ladder is just reaching there, I might want to come up on the deck and go up. But, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. It's just not very stable right there, because I am just making it to the top, and I'd rather go up over here off of the deck. I can get my ladder up there a little more. My old bent ladder, had this ladder for many, many years. There goes my truck. I just hit my keys in my pocket. Just started my truck. Adjust the ladder. There, that's better. I gotta shut my truck off. Nessie, no. She heard the truck. So she was thinking I was leaving her. Anyway, let's take this up there. See what we got. Hopefully I can walk on this. Lots of snow. That is a lot of snow. All right. Okay, I'm gonna get wet. I can see that right now. Okay, let's see. Boy, that was a good guess. I had that one pegged. That's the one. That was right. Our screws. I can feel there must be some coals in the fireplace from last night. I can feel a little heat coming on. But yeah, she's got a lot of buildup in it. It's a good thing we're doing this now, before we have a chimney fire. That would be a disaster. All right. And there you can see that we have a lot of buildup. Turn my light on. can't really see down there, but yeah, it's pretty bad. So we'll take care of that right now. I gotta go down and get the chimney sweep, and then we'll come back up and start sweeping it out. And my pants are gonna be soaking wet. I'm already getting cold. Heat coming up here, so it feels so good. Look at the spiders like inside that pipe, because it's warm, I guess. I don't know. All right, let's get down without falling. Okay, go get that chimney sweep, clean her up, get her ready for the next fire so we don't have any problems, you know. One thing I'll tell you is it really stinks having a cold, but I've had it for almost, well, yeah, a whole week now. Missed a couple days of work this week. Felt like crap the whole week at work. The week before, I would say, I don't know, the people I work with, probably close to 50% of them were sick. And then, of course, I got it. So, but anyway, I'm recovering. Just taking a lot longer than I wanted to. I kind of still have to take some Tylenol once in a while because my head is plugged up. But other than that, I'm okay. I don't have the other symptoms that I had earlier in the week where I wanted to sleep all day and my whole body hurt and my throat was so sore. I did go to the doctor. They said I didn't have the flu. I did have a sinus infection, but that seems to be clearing up. So I'm doing pretty good. Anyway, this is really all I do. So we just go down. When I go down, I actually hit the door on the flume there, so it can't go all the way through, but I'm sure I'm leaving a nice pile down there inside the fireplace. I will have to clean it as well. I had something I could clean all that with too. I hate to go back down. See how hard it comes off. Could, maybe. I don't know if I can get this in there. Swirl it around a little. That isn't gonna work too much. Let's see. Lots of snow. Well, I do have a little plastic putty knife in the cabin. I can go get it, and then we'll clean that too. Might as well, since we got it apart, right? Let's just get it clean. Oof. All right, you can see I never use this door at the cabin. I haven't even shoveled the deck off. We always go through the back here. That's the lake side, and of course we prefer to enter on this side because that's where the kitchen is with the vinyl floor, versus go up there and scrape that chimney cap off anyway. Make sure that looks pretty good, and then we should be good to go to put it back on, and we've got a clean chimney. So let's just go in here. You can see across the lakes there's a few people out there on the ice fishing, walking around. See, because it's a beautiful day today, so everybody wants to be outdoors when you have a beautiful day. We haven't had one in a long time. Yesterday was nice too. There was a lot of people, but today is even a little warmer than yesterday. Get this puppy cleaned up. Look at all that soot coming out. Take my jacket home, wash it. Been doing a lot of dirty work with this jacket this weekend. The whole purpose for coming up here was to fix our water pipe. Last weekend we came up here and we didn't have water because that heat tape died on us. Of course, you know, when you got your wife with you and you don't have water, it's the end of the world. So she had to work this weekend, so I told her I would come up here and fix it, even though I was pretty sick when I came up. I was not feeling well, but I got it done. And those two are on the outside. Make sure this one is. This is the hard part. Getting all of these. There we go. Then we gotta get them all to line up right. And of course they're not. that one's lined up, that one's not. Jesus. Go figure. Come on. There we go. I think we got it now. Yep. Okay. Now, our screw is back in. Of course, I got snow in there. Wouldn't know it. I seem to have lost a screw, but I'm sure it's in there somewhere. How in the heck do you lose a screw? I guess that's what happens when you put the chimney on top. Oh well. I'll have to bring another one from home next time I come up and put one in. It's not going to go anywhere. It's still going to be tight. So 2 of them will hold it. See that one? That side wants to flip. Can't believe that. How can that be? Lots of screwing around. Crazy, I'm telling you. Oh well. It is what it is. Those things happen, right? So, anyway, we are done with this for now, and at least we won't have a chimney fire. At least I hope not. You know, actually, I'm looking at this. I'm feeling like I want to take that out again. There's quite a bit. Soot right there. We'll take that out. What you want? And my legs are getting cold. I'm sitting in the snow. All right, that's better. Ow. Okay. I can hear somebody cutting trees. Somebody needs firewood. Which is something I'm going to need probably in the next month or so. We've been burning a lot, trying to keep the furnace from running because we've been going through propane like crazy this year since we had that cold snap, you know. I'm going to put it in this one. Cold snap really hit us hard. It's been one of the coldest falls we've had. It felt like we went right from the short summer we had. It was really short. We skipped fall basically and went right to winter is what it felt like. loosen that screw. Unbelievable. Nothing. Okay, now that I got my hands full of soot. Crazy. Good thing these are just cheap gloves. I need to buy some more of these. Buy a pack of them. I'm always working and getting dirty. Thanks to my lovely wife. She'll clean me up, clean up my clothes, clean up my messes, and really takes care of me. So I have to appreciate that. How's our furnace anyway over there? Just want to make sure that we're above, and we are. That's the one that's the furnace right there. The one below it is a fan, attic fan for the house. Anyway, we will now go down. We got that chimney cleaned. All right. I don't want to just throw this thing because I don't want it to fall and go through the window or something, you know. Wouldn't that be an event that you would regret? You ever break a window in the middle of winter and this isn't your regular home, you don't live here, you just come up on basically on the weekends and vacations here and there. It would suck to have this huge window break. Or even the door, you know, any of the glass. But, yeah, we really love it up here. This is really where we want to retire when we become of that age, which I'm closing in on pretty quickly. I'll be 57 this coming spring. Gladys is 47, so we're actually 9 years apart. She just turned 47, I believe. Yeah. So I'm still 56. 57 in April. Yeah, this is going to be our retirement place. We actually want to build a pole barn here someday. Just not sure when the time is to do it. We've had some quotes done on it. One of the things that is troubling about it is if we build it here, which we wanted to do, we would probably have to drop a couple of these big pines, and I hate to do that. These pines are beautiful. They're messy in the summer, messy all the time. I guess they're always dropping stuff, but they are beautiful. And well, this one, you can see it's grown since we've been here almost 20 years now. It'll be 20 years this coming year. I put that light on the tree when we first bought the property after we cleared out the driveway. This was full of trees. This area where the house is was full of trees. We actually had a camper here. We stayed in a camper for 2 years, and I put the light out there. You can see the tree is growing, so it's ripping the light off of the where it was screwed into the tree. So this summer I'll have to bring that down a little bit because it's stretching it out. And then yeah, we didn't want to cut that. That's a monster tree right there. All of these, I mean, they're huge. And when I did have the quotes to put in a pole barn here, you can see I cut some of the smaller trees. They told me they could cut these trees for us and sell them to the sawmill, and we get a little bit of money back from them buying the trees from us. But their quotes were all around $20,000 for a 28 by 36 foot pole barn. And we looked at it on Menard's website, and we could buy the materials for a little over $7,000. And then I talked to another guy about putting a slab in, because we want to put it on, have a concrete floor, and that guy told me that we could put in the floor for around $4,000. So, you know, we're looking at about $11,000 to do it ourselves. But the problem with doing it yourself is we'll be stuck here the whole summer working on a pole barn. And I don't know if I want to do that. I built a cabin before. That's why we put in the manufactured home, because my previous cabin, when I was single, I built one smaller than this. But I worked on it for a good 3 years, maybe more, and I wasn't even finished with it. And I sold it. Some guy that his parents had a cabin down the road wanted it, and so I sold it to him. And boy, I regretted building my own cabin, just because you never got to go fishing, you never got to do the things you want to do. I couldn't go hunting, I couldn't go fishing, any of that. So anyway, yeah, that's where we're at, and hopefully we do get a pole barn. If not there, maybe over here, I don't know. We do want to put a little gym in our pole barn. I don't know if you know my wife. She's if any of you are YouTube fans, and you notice that the Fit Panay USA, that happens to be my wife, and she is into exercise a lot. And so we definitely, I exercise too, but this week I haven't. I've been so sick, and I feel bad that I haven't been able to work out. But we do work out, and we want to put a little gym in the pole barn so that we have somewhere to go work out. When we're retired, we're still going to continue to work out. It's probably the best thing for you. So anyway, enough of me babbling, and yeah, I'll get this all taken care of. As far as the chimney is clean now, I'm going to go inside and clean that out, and it's done, ready to go for the next fire. Anyway, thanks. I hope you enjoyed watching it, and please subscribe and hit that little bell thing for notifications so you can see when I put new videos out there. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.